Hello everybody and welcome back to Birch Hill, where we have made some astounding progress since last week. First of all, as you can hopefully see, there's been a lot of work surrounding the station. So let's have a closer look at that before we move on to the rest of the layout. So first of all, we have here some rather nice name boards. They are on both platforms. We also have a starter signal on the departures platform now. Currently manually operated, but it will one day be motorised. And of course we have a lot of fencing along the back of the platforms now. In fact, we have all the fencing along the back of the platforms. We have benches on the platforms and even a scratch-built platform shelter. Which you can see the paint on the roof is still drying at the moment. It's made out of matchsticks and card. And very nicely done it is too. Over this end of the station, we're playing with ideas for a car park area. So there's just some cars sat there. That will obviously need a lot more work before it looks anything like a car park. And some covering. You can see here the ballast now actually reaches the platform fronts, which it did not do before. Now that the platform decoration is on and they're not going to be moved again, they were stuck down and the ballast put in. We have designated a small area here for what would be the station master's garden, so that will need doing at some point. We've put a shed in there for him, which may get replaced with a greenhouse or something, and even a car out the front, because of course he needs a car. Moving on down the layout, all the points have now been ballasted, as well as, if we take a close look on this one, having the extensions to the tie bar and the loops round them cut off, just to give us that bit more of a realistic look. So yes, they are looking much better now. So the whole scenic area of the layout now has ballast on the track. Still a few more bits of ballast to put on, such as in the cess here. This will all be ballasted in between the main lines, but to a lower level than what's on the track. There'll be a lot more ballast to do round the yard area and around the loco yard. But before any of that, there's other work to do. There's some more buildings to go here in the loco yard for starters. So we will move on with things like that in the near future. The biggest thing we have done this week, the control panel is now all mounted in place. It is all wired up, everything works, so we can see under here there's a lot of wires coming out and into the wiring we did before. So there is now the whole track electrically sound. Everything works. Obviously the signal still needs doing, but we also need to add another signal before then, so that will be done before we start wiring up signals. So the layout is really starting to come together now. So I will leave you with some running shots, I guess. Thanks for watching. Bye for now, and have a Merry Christmas.